Hello, darlings, and welcome to our special edition of Pastors' Wives Tell All, where we three, Jessica,
Jenna, and Stephanie,
spill the tea on Thursdays.
grab some coffee or a pot of tea and listen in for all the tips and tricks and random facts you never knew you needed.
Until now. Hello there, and welcome back to Pastors' Wives Tell All, where we spill the tea
On Thursdays. Guys, I'm really excited about today's Spill the Tea episode.
Me, not so much.
Well, you should get excited because people are going to be really excited about this episode.
Oh.
I think they're going to find it very entertaining.
Oh.
I know I will.
Pretty much, guys, if you're tuning in to this Spill the Tea episode, it is where we're going to make fun of Jessica because she doesn't know how to speak. You're welcome.
Hey, we're not making fun of you. It's very endearing. We love you very much. So much that I took up space in my iCloud to create a note in my phone.
That means a lot, honestly.
Jessica's Dictionary. Because Jessica, sometimes you've heard us talk about this a little bit on another episode, I'm sure. We will make little comments about how Jessica makes up words. But they're great. Like they're so great that we start to use them because they're that great. So we're just going to go down the list of the dictionary today.
I like it.
So I'll read a few, Stephanie, and then I'll let you read a few.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Okay. I'm going to
Make sure you tell the people what these words mean.
Yes.
So they can go home and use them now too.
yes, it's going to happen right now.
It's a Jessica Caballary.
Jessicabulary. Jessicabulary.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Okay. So I think this one is fitting to start off with. Okay. So she has said before, my verbal content is stunning, which means she has good words. Okay.
Which they don't happen often. So I had to give myself a little pat on the back
She
for
did.
that moment
Yes.
in time
By
that I don't
making
even
up
remember.
more language.
And then there was this one time when she said, I took in my head, which meant I thought.
I took in my head.
I took in my head. I thought. Right?
I
Does
love
make
that you
sense?
have the
So good.
definition for
Yes.
the word. Oh my goodness.
So when she says the word innards, what she means by that is her inner circle. Like if you're in her innards, she really loves you. Okay?
I'm so glad I'm in your innards.
It's cozy in there.
A little slimy, it's fine.
Warm and cozy.
Imina, like I-M-I-N-A. Imina means I'm gonna. You know?
It's not too far off. Come on.
I know, but it's
very Southern.
Looks different. If something looks like something else, it's lookinish. You use the word lookinish. So like, you
It's
know,
lookinish.
if something looks like a tree, it's tree lookinish.
That was from last night, wasn't it? That was new. That was with our friends last night. Yep.
And then there was this one time we were staying in a hotel, and Jessica is always cold. Okay, and
So
Stephanie is not. Therefore, Stephanie offered to give Jessica all of her blankets on her bed.
Sure.
And we
did.
turn around and we look at Jessica, and Jessica cannot be seen because there is a pile. Now, when I say pile, she probably had how many blankets on her? At least 5.
I don't know. A lot.
Yeah.
And they were thick.
Yes.
And like folded over.
Therefore, it was named the Mount Everest tumor, which is the pile of blankets. Okay? Okay. Then there was this one time that she called AirPods hearing aids.
I remember that one.
Then she was like, hearing aids. I mean, headphones. AirPods? AirPods are hearing aids. Yes.
It's like y'all are doing a constant game with me. Like
It's
it's
so
like a
fun.
guessing game until
I
we come up with the
love
right
it.
word. You know?
It's the most fun game I've ever played. And then there's this one time, this is kind of gross, but we're going to say it anyway. So we were talking about, you know how like when you have like some dandruff in your hair, like, and you got like little crusties on the back of your head. It happens sometimes, you know, it's to some people.
Yeah.
Is that just me? You're welcome for that. Well, Jessica called it molteritis. Don't know where that came from.
Because it's like you're molting.
It's like you're molting. So molteritis is crusties on the back of your head. Yep. Here you go, Steph. I'll let you read some. I just kind of skipped around, so, you know, feel free.
Oh, I'm glad you saved me. Salife.
Slife. Oh, that was a good
Slife. Mm-hmm. It apparently means to shorten.
one. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't really remember the context of that one
either.
We were in Africa.
We're gonna slife this episode.
Yeah.
So it's not so long. Is that how we use it? Maybe.
I don't know.
But then the opposite of that. Nope, it's still the same.
Yeah.
Moldably.
It was the same conversation.
Oh.
Moldably.
Moldably.
Yeah.
Multiply. Moldably.
But it meant shorten. Shorten in the conversation we were having.
It was sometimes it gets confusing.
Guys,
It
I just
does.
want you to know that I am not sick. Some of you might at this moment be thinking, should she go to the doctor? I don't know. Have a brain scan. I might should, but I'm okay.
She's fine.
Hey, friend, we will get right back to our episode, but we want to take a moment and thank our patrons. You guys keep our podcast going.
If you are not a patron and you would like to consider donating to our podcast ministry, we would be so grateful, and we might even do a happy dance.
When you become a patron, you get perks like being the first to hear about special info and retreats. You get bonus episodes, monthly devotionals, lock screens, and more.
Plus, we have added a new $1 tier for those who believe in us and what we're doing, just because you love us.
So head on over to our show notes and click on the Patreon link to learn more. Now let's get back to our episode.
Here's this. Means here we go.
She said that on a podcast episode. She was like, she was about to say, okay, here we go. And she said, here's this.
Oh, shoulders off the hook.
Yes.
It just means off the shoulder dress.
Yes. She was trying
But we were all very confused.
It was great.
Oh, Rembrandts of your gaseous. Remnants of gas coming out your behind, basically. Okay.
Rembrandts of your gas.
Wonder who we were talking about.
I don't know.
Wow. I can't. Oh, I don't remember this one. Was I here for this one? Pillow rocket. Eating so much you explode.
Yes.
In what?
She
In what
said-
world were y'all talking about that?
I don't know. We probably had just eaten like Auntie Anne's or something like at the airport. And she said she felt like a pillow rocket. Yeah.
That makes
I don't know.
so much sense in
This
a
is
way.
why I write them down
Yes.
so we can remember.
Yes. Are you inviting in Christ? Are you abiding in Christ?
I mean, they both could work. But,
You invite him in, and then he stays. So you abide.
Hold on. You going to read a couple of your own? Because that would be great.
I mean, just in case you don't know what meat I'm talking about, it's the beef meat.
I don't know what we were talking about, but you literally were just talking about meat, but you said beef meat.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
This one, turn it down means shine it down.
Shine it down.
Wait, I don't even understand either of those.
Well, shine. You said shine it down, and you meant turn it down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
It's
Okay.
fine. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Minced. That means mixed
Yes.
for all of you normal people.
Yes.
I like it.
You said minced.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. And if I'm talking about the soul, I say the bellows.
You do.
And
Deep
You're like,
in my bellows.
in the bellows of my soul. You say that sometimes,
I do.
but sometimes you leave out soul. You're just like in my bellows.
I do. And I say that a lot. That's
You
probably
do.
the one I say the most. And then finally, I said roast a mushroom.
When she meant
Roast a marshmallow.
I'm thinking, are we doing drugs? What's happening? Wait, there's one more we didn't do. Where is it? Right here.
Eating equals itten.
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 You said itten. Itten.
Itten.
Itten.
Yep.
Oh, I've eaten.
She
That's what it
means
was. I've
eating.
eaten.
I've eaten. Mhm. And that was eating. Eaten.
I like it.
I don't know.
Oh my heavens.
Anyway, my favorite.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just so
For
excited.
this.
Now we have read my journals from high school and now Jessica's dictionary. I'm wondering when we're going to start talking about your craziness.
You know,
I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about
We're
either.
totally sane on either side of her.
Yeah.
So
That's great.
But I am the stable one in the center.
Are you?
Jessica is very stable.
I thought you would fall off the
Just
chair.
So stable. Well, we love you guys. We hope that you've enjoyed growing your
Your innards?
Your vocabulary.
vocabulary. And we hope that you start to use some of these words. You
Yes.
know,
Please do.
And comment and DM us and let us know what you have added to your vocabulary.
Yeah.
What was the one that meant multiply, but not
It was multiply.
multiply? Go
Meant
multiply your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yes.
And disciples. You're welcome. Let's bring it back spiritual.
And
We love you. Bye.
bye.
Okay, friends, if you have enjoyed this episode as much as we have, please help us spread the word on Facebook and Instagram.
If you didn't know yet, Instagram is where all the fun is at. From dance reels on Wednesdays to spiritual encouragement and laugh out loud posts in between, there is something for everyone.
And last but certainly not least, if you could take a moment right now to stop what you're doing and give us a rating and review, even subscribe to our podcast, this seriously helps other people find us who wouldn't be able to otherwise. Thank you so much for your love and support. We hope you'll tune in next week.